Organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW21, or its employees.
You're watching Carolina and Company Live. Your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your hosts, Cecil Chandler and Amanda Sellers. If it's happening in the area, it's on Carolina and Company Live.
It's Monday and you're watching Carolina and Company Live. Hope you guys had a great weekend. Of course it's Monday and I messed up the name of our show.
That's Carolina and Company Live. You got
Carolina and Company Live. I might get it. We'll see by the end of the show.
I'm going to put it on the back of this where you can turn it over and you can see it. Hey everybody, hope you did have a great weekend. It was a fun weekend. They're always too short though. But coming up this weekend, I'm sure there's a lot of people going to have some time off. You know what I'm talking about? To get an extra day.
I think so. That's right.
Some people are going to have some time off.
I think other people are going to have some time off too. Hey now.
Right.
All right. Well, let's check out our weather. Happy Monday afternoon to you. Scattered showers and storms in play throughout your afternoon going into your evening hours. But right now, live Doppler 15,000, not showing all that much rain. No widespread precipitation as of right now and no severe weather. We do just have isolated showers moving through Horry County and Georgetown County, some right up near Florence near I-95. We do have our wind direction coming from the northeast, so we will be seeing tropical moisture not only for today, but going into the rest of the work week as well. I'll go ahead and pinpoint what to expect today in terms of precipitation with Futurecast, showing you the clouds and radar. Abundant cloud coverage through your Monday, although we will have some pockets of sunshine, although mostly cloudy as we proceed on into the afternoon hours. You can see these showers will continue. This is at 5 o'clock, so even on your evening commute, we still will have the risk for widespread showers and storms. And then going into the overnight hours, this is at 9 o'clock. We were going to hold that risk. Also isolated going into the overnight hours, heading into your Tuesday. Very similar weather setup Tuesday as what we will be seeing today. We continue to keep our eye on the tropics. You can even see from this tropical satellite, Hurricane Gaston is a major hurricane, a category 3, but no impacts to land. Right now, our eyes are on tropical depression number 9 as it does enter the warm waters of the Gulf. Even if there is shear, all of these warm waters will help develop this system to possibly upgrade to a tropical storm. In the next 24 hours, this will continue into the Gulf, go over Florida, and then continue off into the Atlantic. So we will be seeing a little bit of rain for this, but no major impact for us. And then tropical depression number 8. The only impact that we will be seeing from this system will be a high risk for rip currents. Over the next couple of days, this system will continue toward the Outer Banks and then curve out into the Atlantic. So for them, they are in a tropical storm watch right now. Hurricane Gaston, like I mentioned, category 3 hurricane, although not going to be a concern for land. 50% chance for development for this wave off the coast of Africa. Still very far. We will continue to monitor that system. Your 7-day Grand Strand forecast, 86 for your Monday. Widely scattered showers and storms over the next couple of days. And as you make your way inland across the PD and along the border belt, your 7-day forecast nearing 90 degrees over the next couple of days with widely scattered showers and storms.
Weather is brought to you by A&I Fire and Water Restoration.
And welcome back everybody to Carolina and Company Live. It is a Monday starting off your week, and what better way to start your week off than watching
Carolina and Company Live. I got it right this time.
You got it right this time. All right, we got something to talk about before we get started.
That's right. Baseball and barbecue. It's Thursday, September 8th at 6 p.m. at the Benton Miracle League field. It's going to go towards the Miracle Leagues and go through all that. So go out as the fall opener. You guys go out and support that baseball and barbecue.
That's right. All you got to do is check it out online if you want to know more about it. You can go to, let me make sure I got it right. GSMiracleLeagues.com. That's right, and find out more about it. All right, let's check it out today. Let's see. All right, today is August 29th, and it's Say Hey to Your Neighbor Day.
Hey.
Do you know your neighbor?
I do.
Do you?
Yeah,
a lot of people do not know their neighbors. You know what I'm talking about? But, you know, but some do.
Yeah, so it's also Be Kind to Pets Day. You should always be kind.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm just kidding.
Get out of here.
Let's check out birthdays today, 1936. Here's a guy, John McCain. You remember him, he ran for president. He's 80 years old. Prisoner of war for 5 years, U.S. Senator for Arizona since 1978, and he ran for president in 2008 on the Republican Party.
Is he really 80 years old?
80 years
Gosh,
old.
he's catching up to you. All right, so 1938, Elliot Gould is 78 years old. Bob, Carol, and Ted and Alice on MASH. He also The Long Goodbye and Ocean's 11. I don't know any of that stuff.
You've never heard any of it? She's never seen Smokey and the Bandit. All right, let's go on here. All right, 1977, Chris Johnson, 39 years old. He's in the CW series The Vampire Diaries in 2009. You know about that one?
Yes,
okay.
I do.
ABC's TV show Betrayal in 2013, and on the TV show Jag that's in reruns now.
All right.
All right, today in history.
That's right, one of my favorites, 1964, Walt Disney premieres Mary Poppins.
You remember when it came out? I'm just kidding. All right, 1967, the final TV episode of The Fugitive. Then, of course, they made it into several movies.
That's right.
All right, from Know It All departments, you ready?
This is mine. I gave you this one.
You learn something every day.
Absolutely.
Did you know that freshmen started in high school this year? Listen to this. We'll be learning about the 9/11 terrorist attack as a historical event that took place before they were born. Yeah, I feel older. I feel a lot older.
That makes me feel
you believe
old.
that?
Right. That's
That's
crazy.
the Know It All department today. You learn something every day. Boy, we got a great show today. We've got a falcon here.
That's right. I think you almost scared her to death. She almost came and got you.
I know it. I tried to get him to fly over to our weather person when they were doing weather. I wanted to, but he wouldn't.
How about on top of your head?
I don't think
we can arrange it.
Woo!
Wait for it. We'll see you in a second.
We'll be right back.
Hey, welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, Medieval Times, that's in Myrtle Beach, is a really fun place to go. They have knights, they have kings, but they also have a falcon. And they brought her on the show today.
Yeah, they got the falcon.
I mean, look at her.
Yeah, we're here to talk a little bit about a cancer fundraiser event.
That's right.
That's going on, but this is the neatest thing. They brought the falcon with them, all right?
I know, very cool.
And King Carlos is with us now. We're going to talk a little bit about the cancer fundraiser coming. What's all that about?
Well, we are part of the Pink
Ribbon deal.
Pink Ribbon deal.
Yes,
yes. And we are going to be supporting that through the run of the cancer cause. And we are looking forward to everyone coming to Medieval Times and participating.
All right. Now, if they come, how does that work? What are they going to get off?
Well, we're doing a kids free from now through Labor Day, which is a big discount.
Deal.
It's like a buy one get one.
Sure.
You know, so you bring an adult, get a child full admission into the castle.
You can't just bring your child and drop her off.
No.
I was just
many
kidding.
people tried to do that.
I'm sure they do try to do that. All right, now the falconer is the master falconer, you call it.
Yes.
All right, now what's the falcon's name?
This is Natasha. She is our 16-year-old Saker falcon.
Wow. She's pretty incredible. Okay, now tell me earlier, now she's pretty big. Her wingspan, how?
She can get about anywhere from 3.5 to 4 feet, full wingspan.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Holy cow. Now, what does she eat? We were talking about it earlier. Tell us about her. Tell us what she eats, and typically their lifespan, is she pretty old?
Well, she's kind of getting on up there in age. She will live around 25 to 30. But we won't have her for that long. We'll probably retire her pretty soon.
Okay.
She eats quail, so she'll eat about anywhere from 75 to 85 grams of quail a day. So that's basically a torso. She can get indoors in our arena. She can get upwards of 90 miles an hour.
I've seen her.
No way.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable when she goes around the arena. It's just amazing to watch.
And so that's what you bring her out at the beginning, because I've not been in, years probably.
Well,
so tell us what she does.
Okay. Well, she flies in the show. She's one spot of our many spots of our show.
Yes.
But also you can come and check her out during pre-show. The falconer and the falcon will be out in pre-show for about 45 minutes to an hour, so you can get your picture if you'd like.
Okay.
You can learn more about falconry, and other than that, she flies around and looks pretty.
That's right. All right.
There's a lot going on there. Now you see these people on the horseback, they're fighting. Those are not rubber swords, let me tell you. You see the fire when they hit them. It is really, these are real swords they're fighting with.
Well, and it's a great opportunity to go out and support a great cause and go to Medieval Times, get free admission for the kids, and have a great time and a great night.
Anytime you can help cancer raise money for something's exciting, and Medieval Times is a great place to go. And I tell you have a lot of fun when you go there too.
That's right. Now, are you the only king?
No, I am one of four.
One of four kings.
And this is my 6th castle I've worked at.
But we see who they brought today. The king, King Carlos. I'm kidding.
Yeah, I wanted to apply for being the king one time. But they told me you had to work at night.
Elvis, you are the king.
Thank you. I appreciate it. All right.
Stay tuned. We'll be back.
And welcome. Oh, there went that Falcon. He took off again. All right, welcome back, everybody. We're back now. We're going to talk about something coming up at the Pelicans field. We're talking about music.
But you did well at that.
You like that?
You might have a future. Yeah. That's right. We're talking about Pops with the Pelicans, and the Long Bay Symphony is going to be out on Pelican Field September 3rd. Starts at 7:30, right, Kristen? Kristen's going to tell us all about it.
Yeah, absolutely. We're going to open the gates at 6 o'clock, and then we'll have some pre-show entertainment. We've got some of the youth orchestra quartet that's going to come out and play for us, and then at 7:30, the Long Bay Symphony will take the stage and put on a pop show for us.
Yeah, so this is not going to be traditional classical music. It'll be music we all know done in a classical way.
Yeah, absolutely. I think there's one or two pieces of classical music in there, but it's stuff that you may not know that you know, but you've heard it in a commercial or attached to a cartoon or something like that. But for the most part, it's going to be movie themes. We've got Star Wars covers. They're doing James Bond 007, and I think Raiders of the Lost Ark. We're doing the Raiders March. There's going to be tracks from West Side Story, and then a lot of patriotic favorites, which is going to be kind of the grand finale to the entire show.
And so now, if you want tickets to this, you can go ahead and buy tickets, but do you have any tables left?
Yeah, we do have a couple of tables left, but definitely, I mean, there's really not going to be a bad seat in the entire ballpark. So tickets are on sale online, over the phone, at our box office. They're $30 this week, but it's really going to be something that's really, it's different. It's something that's a unique setting. It's, again, that kind of popular, real secular music, and I'm really looking forward to seeing it all come together on the field.
All right, now you're talking about tables. Now tell them about the tables. Where are they going to be located?
We actually have tables that are going to be set up on the field. So if you're not familiar with the setup, we're actually going to put the stage right behind second base. So the symphony will be playing right smack dab in the middle of the field. Cool. We'll have some VIP tables that are still available that are going to be on field, and then we'll have our general seating in the seating bowl and in the stadium.
That's going to be exciting. And now the young group that play also, they're very good. They're very good.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah, the youth orchestra is.
Yeah, I mean, they're very good.
Did you know I played for the youth orchestra?
You played with them?
I did.
That was a while back, wasn't it?
Lots of years.
Well, that is amazing.
They're
awesome. Did you say you played the cello?
No,
we should have brought.
She played cello.
Yeah, this is about Pops for Pelicans, not me.
Well, you know, I didn't have a Falcon to bring. We should have had you bring your cello, at least for a prop.
We should have.
You should have. That would have been cool to do. But this is going to be so neat. You want to find out more about it, you go to website?
MyrtleBeachPelicans.com/pops. 843-918-6000, or just come over to the box office and see us.
That's
right. Be a lot of fun.
Pick up your tickets. It's going to be great.
I'm excited about it.
Long Bay coming to the Pelicans field. All right. We'll be back with a lot more. Stay with us. We'll be back.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back. All right. We have Lee Andrews here with us from the Darlington County Parks and Rec, and he's going to be talking about a parade because the Darlington 500 is coming soon. The Southern 500, right?
That's right. The Southern 500 parade. Oh, man, it started so long ago in Darlington. Come through the middle of town, had all these big movie stars come out, you know, and it was just so much fun.
Like you.
That's right. I mean, no, these were real movie stars. But this is coming back. It's going to be September 3rd at 6:15, right, Lee?
We hope to start the parade at 6:15 this year. A lot of that's going to depend on weather, and I know she's already told us.
Nah, we're not having any bad weather.
She's already pushing all that weather out for us.
Yeah, absolutely.
Where are you going to start?
We're going to start at Edwards Avenue, which is right, if you're familiar with Darlington, it's right beside the Piggly Wiggly in Darlington, and it's going to proceed from there out to Darlington Raceway, into the Xfinity garage area inside the racetrack, and it was the coolest thing I've ever been a part of last year when we went coming out the tunnel into the racetrack with all the fans around there. It was a pretty big deal. So
this will be the night of the big another race will be that night. So y'all will be coming in when the fans are already there.
Well, the race actually starts, I think, at 3 o'clock that afternoon.
Oh, okay. It'll be over.
So it'll be over with.
Fans will still
once
be hanging out.
the fans definitely hang out there and partake in the parade. So they have a very good time there.
Now, who all is involved in this parade, and can you get involved? Still.
You could still get involved. We still have places if you want to be involved. Of course, this year no walkers are in the parade.
Because it's going all the way out to the parade.
Because it's going all the way out to the racetrack. Yeah, we can't block 151. They kind of frown upon that. Yeah. So, but you know, we can still take a few cars and stuff if people want to ride. But
they can buy a float.
They can. Well, we're out of floats. We're out of floats.
That's great.
We're sold out of floats, but you know, we still have some vehicles available.
It's going to be a pretty big event.
All right.
Absolutely.
I want to ask you now about the Grand Marshal.
Yes, sir.
All right. Tell them who the Grand Marshal is.
The Grand Marshal this year is Miss Bridget Holloman.
That's right.
Bridget is a longtime staple at Darlington Raceway. You could kind of say she's the backbone of the track out there.
She runs the track.
She runs the track. They can name any president they want to, but Bridget runs the track.
Well, I thought that was great for Chip and those coming together and putting her in there. Bridget's a good friend of my wife and I, and I think that's real great that y'all are doing that.
Yeah, she's going to be a very good Grand Marshal.
Do you remember any of them? I know your mom does. Your mom and I went to school. The other days when they had Clint Eastwood and all these other big stars coming. Matt Dillon, James Arnaz.
I've heard plenty of stories on that, and our goal is to kind of get back to that and have some of these celebrities. The racetrack does a very good job of getting us the drivers and anybody that's involved. I mean, Mark Martin will be in it this year. Junior Johnson will be in it this year. A number of the older Hall of Famers.
Yeah, the Hall of Famers.
Be in it. We've got a couple of the younger guys.
Yeah.
So and hopefully we hold out to get some more in there. So.
Well, that's good. I'm looking forward to it. I tell you, I can't wait, Bridget. I hope she's watching. All right.
I can't wait.
Thanks, Lee. I appreciate it.
Thank y'all.
Right. You guys stay tuned. We'll be back.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, the Beach Boogie Barbecue Festival is set for this weekend at Market Common.
That's right.
In Myrtle Beach. The event starts Friday, runs through Saturday. All kinds of stuff. Live entertainment, barbecue contest where you can win up to $8,500, all the money they're giving away. So that's going to be pretty big stuff.
Absolutely. We've got Jason with us. And Jason, tell us about this. I mean, and the best part, he brought us barbecue.
Oh, man.
Jason, tell us about the festival.
This festival is part of KCBS, Myrtle Beach Boogie and Barbecue. They've been doing it for a number of years. Palmetto Productions has started taking it over now, and they're kind of revamping it, getting it back into what it used to be like. Okay. This weekend we'll have about 20-some teams who have a Pro Series and a Backyard Series. The Backyard Series, it's a free to enter. You go there and get a chance to win People's Choice Awards. Top three's going to get coolers. We got Orca Coolers going to be part of the sponsors this year. The KCBS is a Pro Series. In this series, you'll be doing chicken, ribs, pork, and brisket competition.
Yeah.
And that's going to be part of $8,500 she's going to give out. I think she's paying top 5 spaces. We got about 20 of those teams doing that, so it's going to be a big event.
And you got people coming from all over to compete in this thing.
Yeah, we got people from South Carolina, Georgia, North Carolina, I think Tennessee, but I won't swear to that. I know it's outside. I know you got judges coming in from, I think she said about 8 different states.
Wow.
Yeah, so I love to watch the judges when they pick them up. They do all that smelling and then they taste it and everything is pretty cool. Now, the thing about, it's entertainment. There's all kinds of entertainment this weekend, too.
Yes, there is. They got to have bands playing. She's got wings on Friday night. She's got different people coming in, doing different things. We're going to have vendors set up. She's going to be doing a lot of it. I'm competing, so I'm going to be a team, so I'll be out there and be able to explain a little bit about the barbecue we do. So,
and it's free parking. Let me say that right now. It's free parking. And on top of that, before you get it, there's a big car show.
Yes.
Huge car show from 12 to 3. It's open to everybody. And it's a $20 registration, of course, and all the money goes to charities. And they're giving out 35 trophies. So that's going to be a big deal for Saturday.
So it's going to, it's going to be a full day.
Yeah, it's going to be a full day. I mean, we'll go
full
there.
Full weekend, really.
Yeah. What happened was we'll go there and we'll get set up on probably the Friday. We'll start arriving in. So about 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock, the teams will all be set up and be starting the wings. I think we have wings. It's going to be from 6 till I think it's 8 o'clock. It's giving out samples of wings, and that's $1 a piece. And then that kind of will go away, and then the teams will start getting into the core of it because they'll start lighting the smokers up. We'll start getting everything ready, and through night.
Okay. That'll be a lot of fun, though. Everybody, check them out. Starts Friday night.
That's right.
And
hey, look what we got.
Look at the barbecue. God, this is so good. All right.
Don't put your finger in it.
We'll be right back.
Get out.
Stay with us. We'll be right back. All right, welcome back. Great barbecue.
That's
unbelievable. All kind of different types.
I didn't even get a bite yet. I can't wait.
Yeah.
Lunchtime.
Okay. Well,
I'll fight you for it.
I'm going to let you have one.
Yeah, right.
All right. Thank you so much. Be back here tomorrow. Wait a minute. I'll be by myself tomorrow.
Bye.
I don't know if I can handle it, but I'll try
I will. I can't be here tomorrow, but Cecil, I think he can handle it all
I can
by
handle
himself. He'll be just
We'll see
fine.
you tomorrow. Everybody have a great Monday.
That's right. See ya. That's it. Oh, no.
Wow.
We got 15 more
5.
seconds.
Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15.